Hello. So this look belongs on the Tizoop, another late night creation, super fun to do. I thought it would be fun to use letters, and as you can see it says artiste for those that might not know how to read. No, I'm just kidding. I recorded this look, and if you guys just want to know how it went down, stay tuned. I want to do a bomb ass look today. So there's this beautiful look that I want to try on myself. October 31st, 11/16. So we have a few minutes left for Halloween. Seen something on Pinterest that really inspired me. Like this lady, and she like does like shapes on her face, and she'll like do eyeshadow around the shape. So I decided that I wanted to try letters. So we'll see how this goes. For this look, I decided to do my complexion makeup first. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna start off with a primer. I've been using Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer. They have one that's good for oil control, and they have one that's really good for hydration. I like how the primer makes my skin look though. I would probably just wear this by itself. So I'm just gonna do my complexion makeup, how I do my complexion makeup. I'm gonna start with NW45 concealer and a Real Techniques concealer brush, and I'm just going to go everywhere that I feel like I kind of just need to color correct and conceal. Most people with melanin in their skin have to or you know, just have hyperpigmentation around their mouth and their eyes. If this is one of your issues, don't feel bad. Get glad. Just be glad that you have melanin in your skin. You see like the difference? And today I'm gonna take this on my, ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Today I'm going to take this on top of my eyelid as well. Not me poking myself in the eye. And I'm just gonna like blend out any streaks or whatever that I see. And now we're concealed for real. Now I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour. Well, what did I do with it? I found it. Same old. Going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just going around town. Bring it around town. Just around here from my ear, around my chin, back up to the other ear. And I'm gonna put some here, right above my contour line, curving it towards my nose. Bring mine up a little higher too, because, you know, gotta balance out that face. Then also around this side of my forehead. Now what I can do, I'm gonna take my Becca under eye brightener and just kind of go in with my same concealer brush and just kind of, oh wait, I gotta do my nose contour because I am nothing without my nose contoured. So yeah, I'm just gonna go straight down side of my nose. I told you I am nothing without my nose contour. Every time I get cocky, I fuck up. I can go in with my Becca under eye brightener and just get up in there. I also like to go on the forehead. I'm gonna take my little detail brush and just go straight down the nose here. This product is not giving coverage, it's just giving color, and I can definitely appreciate that. Just kind of blend that out. The eyes definitely take the longest when it comes to doing makeup, because I feel like the complexion really doesn't even take that long. Oh, I need to foundation one of my eyebrows because I am going to be taking letters like so. These are the letters. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the right. I mean from the right. So what I'm actually gonna do is conceal one of my eyebrows. This is gonna be so weird because like of course, who does this? But I'm just pushing myself to do different things. I just want to open up that creative, I don't know, I just want to be as creative as possible. I'm gonna just keep it G like that. I ain't even gonna go all into the glue stick, and the foundation will help me as well. It's so weird. I'm all about my eyebrows, baby. So to cover one up, it's like, what? who, what? Anyway, so I'm just going to blend out or continue blending out my Becca under eye brightener. Just get everything real smooth. Your nose contour should go into your eyebrows to create that nice shape. Don't be afraid of nose contour. It really does give you, in my opinion, sex appeal. And it balances the face and stuff like that. You know, you don't want a harsh contour or anything, but take my Real Techniques foundation brush and use the smaller side of it because it's double-sided, and just kind of blend out all of that. Soften up those lines, of course. Okay, then I'm gonna take the foundation that I'm married to right now, which is L'Oreal Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, and I'm just going to place this like very little, where we just kind of need some balancing. You want to put the least amount of foundation on your nose and forehead, since we wrinkle there, show a lot of expressions, you know, on our nose and our forehead. So you don't want to put too much foundation. Most people don't need a lot of coverage on their nose and forehead. If they do, I would recommend, instead of trying to like cover them up with a liquid and cream, I would say like get into some full coverage powder like Studio Fix from MAC, and then you can, you know, give coverage in that way. That way, you know, powder doesn't tend to like crease or break up like that, especially if you've moisturized properly. But yeah, the creams and the liquids will definitely get caught in your wrinkles and your lines on your forehead and nose. And then, you know, we wipe our noses a lot too, so you know, you don't want to put too much product on the nose and forehead. I love a flawless complexion. I mean, don't we all though? Don't we all just love a flawless application, flawless complexion? Everybody does. And I just blend some down my nose. Okay, so fun. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Boom. I think I'm ready to set with no regrets. I'm gonna take my RCMA setting powder, married to the game with this, okay? I love this powder so much. I don't know, like, what was my life? I can't even remember my life before this powder. Like, seriously, I don't know who I was before this powder came into my life and just completely changed it. So yeah, I'm just going underneath my eye, making sure everything is nice and smooth before I go in with my setting powder. When I move, you move, just like that. I was inspired to do this. I did see a picture on Pinterest, but when I decided to actually do letters across my face instead of shapes, I was just thinking like how crazy people are about labels and stuff. And damn, I forgot to put foundation on my eyebrows. Let me see if I can like twerk this out. It's just like not something that I'm used to, so like obviously, okay, whatever. Like I said, I ain't even gonna go all crazy into it and stuff. But yeah, you know, we just go so crazy about labels. If it's about labels, it's, you know, let it be about labels then. Wear this shit across my face. I just want to do different things. I just want to just create art, like seriously, on my face. I read something earlier that was like, you know, a lot of artists unfortunately pass away before they even get notoriety, or they get famous or respected or even known for their work. And it really brought tears to my eyes, because I'm like, wow, like I have clients who book me, I have people who share my work, I have people who appreciate my work, and damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, thank you, because whatever I was reading, they're right. You know, a lot of times that's just how it is. I'm going to be setting my foundation with Fenty Beauty powder in 430 in my Real Techniques Instapop face brush, and I'm just going to take it here. This for me just kind of smooths out my face, gives me literally like the smoothest face, and also it you know, just keeps my foundation on, like on. I'm I'm gonna definitely take some over my eyebrow here. One eyebrow shawty. That's crazy. I mean, I know you can still see it, but like, act like you can't. I think I did something wrong. I accidentally got my foundation powder underneath my eye, so I'm going to be taking a lighter Fenty Beauty powder in 370 and just kind of going underneath here. I mean, I just want to make sure that my complexion is complexioning. I mean, it's doing what I need to do, kind of. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my contour palette from MAC here, and I'm gonna use one of these shades to just kind of bring that brightness back for real, You see what I'm saying? This is powder, of course. This is another product that just gives color no coverage, so I don't, you know, feel no ways about, you know, putting it over my makeup. Yeah, there we go. Bring it back to the bottom of the map. I need my under eye to be bright because it's going to, in my forehead too, because it's going to bring out my nose contour, of course, and that's all I care about. We did it! I'm gonna be bronzing. I'm gonna take Mocha Mami. Baby, I love me some Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty. And just, you know, giving it to the girls. Because of my face shape, I'm going like right on my, like outside of my cheekbone and bringing it down for this shade, because it's lighter than the other shade that I'm going to use. I'm going to go right in the middle of my forehead with this as well. And same thing on the other side. Take this down my nose as well, up into the eyebrow. Same thing on the other side. I'm trying to think like what I want to do to my eyes. I can't do too much to my eyes. I'm gonna wait till I do my letters, and then we'll definitely see. But yeah, then after Mocha Mami bronzer, I'm gonna use Thick Mint bronzer, and this is gonna go under and above Mocha Mami, just closer to the outside of my face. I live for a nice bronze face. I remember, oh my god, it's so good to have bronzers for chocolate skin. It's so good, because I remember at some point, black women, it was just like, what bronzer? You know what I mean? And of course we was out here making it work and stuff like that, but I think that a lot of makeup companies just assumed that we were bronze enough, like we didn't need to be bronze, and like that's just not true. So I'm just so grateful for bronzers. I'm just so grateful, you know what I mean, that companies are starting to, or have started, or they've been, you know, caring about the needs of all complexions and all of us, and not just a specific group. Some brands still do, but I don't even want to talk about that. Let's just stay positive. Also gonna be using one of my favorite blushes, which is Burnt Pepper from MAC. Same brush, going in with Burnt Pepper from MAC, and I'm just gonna be giving it, wait a minute, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this because it's getting close to me, it's getting close to time for me to put my letters on, and you know, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I get nervous before I try new looks and stuff, because like you don't want to go all this way and go so far, and like just like for everything to just mess up and go to shit. So since I have one eyebrow tonight, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara in Cobalt Blue, and I'm just going to be combing through. I just feel like since I have one eyebrow, this eyebrow really, it gotta give it, it gotta serve, you know what I'm saying? This eyebrow cannot play, like everything falls on this eyebrow. Tonight is my lip balm. Pulling out my Sephora navy blue gel eyeliner, and really just defining my brow. I feel like when I use the Cobalt Blue, my brow gel, and I comb it into my brows, it really helps me to see my brow shape. This is so pigmented. I know you guys can see it on camera, but I'm gonna take a if I can find my angle brush, I'm gonna take that and just kind of blend everything out. So like I said, this pencil is very, very pigmented. So before it sets, I just want to blend it all in and even grab some of that product and bring it to the front of my brow if it will let me. I'm kind of thinking to now like get a blue eyeshadow. I just don't want to put too much like mascara and like a gel liner into my brow. So I'm gonna use Zinc Blue eyeshadow from MAC. This eyeshadow is discontinued, but before they discontinued it, this used to be my jam for my brows. Like I would put eye primer on my brows and then boom. Sometimes I still do eye primer on my brows just to lock that thing down. Like I want my dude to do me. Lock that thing down, baby. I think I'm gonna use like a super bright concealer. So I usually use NW40 from MAC. I'm gonna use NW35 Prolonged Wear Concealer, which is about, I think it's just one shade up, like as far as MAC goes. So y'all already know how this goes. At least I think y'all do. Just concealing the brow here. And then just pull it down. Pull it down like so. Okay, so yeah, I really like that brightness underneath my eye with the NW35. Damn, should this be my everyday? No. Okay, honestly, I think it's time for me to do the letters. I don't know if I want to do uppercase or lowercase. Luckily, I have a long face, so, but it's really just gonna go like this. Let's see. I want it to be very big and very bold, of course. Some tweezers here. I'm gonna take this A, make sure I get the holes out of the A, and then, okay, I need to use the smaller ones. Maybe if I use the smaller letters, then I can use bigger letters. But is that cute though? Is that like obnoxious? Let me see. I want this look to be like easy on the eye and not like, damn, bro. Okay, I think that'll be okay. I think now it's just about like placement. I think too, like just making sure that it is like super flat, because you just want like letter or the colors to just kind of go right over it so evenly. You know, you don't want it to like go underneath. Okay, I think the A should be uppercase, but everything else should be lowercase, I think. Let's see though. Yeah, I think so. It's just like making sure everything is like spaced out enough. Okay, now I need a T. So I'm gonna put artist across my face. I don't know, just having it like right in the center of my nose just kind of feels weird. I don't know. It's hard to get this T to lay flat. It's like super hard. It's like it doesn't want to lay flat. I'm gonna keep going though. Give me an eye. I got your eye. I got your eye. Just having fun placing letters on my shit. I should have put that long part of the eye first, because that might look, that's probably gonna be stupid. I think I'm gonna scoot it over too, or maybe I should like bring it up. It's gonna be like super neat. Like cannot have the dot of the eye all like, I don't know, maybe I should like move this T up because it doesn't want to be flat anyway. And then so if I do that, then I need to move the R over more. Okay, now I need to move the I over more. This is like so weird. I think the eye should be straighter, maybe like here, and then move the dot up here. I mean, hey, it's just makeup. It can always like wash off. Give me an S. S. I got your S. I got your S. Wait a minute. All I have is an S and a T left. Oh man, I got another T too. It sucks. I'm gonna have that S like super flat right here. Give me a T. T. I got your T. I got your T. I always get a little bit of anxiety when doing looks and stuff. Okay. One thing I can say is I'm very happy with the letter choices and slick the placement too, like no lie. because it went exactly where I wanted it to go. It, you know, stretched out how I needed it to stretch. So now the only issue is like just my letters laying flat, because I like they have to lay flat. All right, so I think here comes the fun part. So I'm just gonna do like a beautiful color gradient, just blend everything together as best as I know how. This should be super fun, y'all. I think the hard part is over. I think this was the hard part, like to kind of lay the letters as such. I'm so like excited. Artiste. I feel like that T should be straighter, but also I feel like this T is like, look, shit. See, it doesn't want to stick no more. Okay, I think that's okay. This T though is like really wants to give up on me. Give up on me, T. Be like everybody else. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna start off with like a light pink, I guess. Make sure all the edges are down. Of course I can't see the light pink, but I'm gonna go darker. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's like blend it out too. Make sure I put some on edges. Just another fun look, you know, hoping it turns out pretty and not dumb, because, you know, I don't want to be discouraged. Go to the R here. If I need to like detail, go back and detail anything. See, look at the T. The T is like, I give up. I think I'm gonna have to use the other T. Really be careful with this, because like they don't, like stickers don't want to stick to like makeup, you know what I mean? Be so careful. Is that a good placement, you guys? Yes. Okay, yes, much better. I think it's gonna have, that's just gonna have to be the placement, because if I pick it up and lay it down again, oh, it could have been lower. There's nothing I can do, because if I pick it back up and drop it, it's not gonna want to do that. I feel like I might need to use like some deeper colors around the actual letter. So I'm going to be using yellow around my T here, but since this is the lightest part of my face, I think it will go well. Maybe just a little darker definition around the letters. Of course, I'm scared right now. I'm really nervous, but we've committed and we're here. We're literally in the middle of the look. So, I mean, what are we gonna do? Give up? I mean, we could very much give up. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and just did my little, you know, gradient of colors. I think now I'm ready for the reveal. So let's see. I feel like I need to just define some things. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I kind of can't. I mean, I definitely see the S and the T right there. I mean, I can kind of see it. I'm thinking that I might need to also like highlight like the center of the letter as well. Kind of hard to see it, but that's why I think I kind of need to highlight the middle. I didn't want to do that though, because that just might be what I need to do, and it just is what it is. I guess gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I think that's the remedy. I'm gonna try to define this T and this I, just like maybe adding a little bit definition. So I went ahead and I highlighted the letters with concealer, and I used NW25. It's very meticulous, yes, but it's so worth it. At least I think so. I think you can see it a little bit better. A little bit. Yeah, I think I'm done with the letters. I ain't gonna trip, you know, too much on the letters, but we can go ahead and finish the rest of the face. Okay, I'm taking a white eyeliner from NYX, and it's a gel liner, and I'm going to be going in my inner corner, I mean on my waterline. Super creamy eyeliner. Boom. Already giving white or a nude eyeliner underneath the eye. Just kind of opens up the eye, brightens them up a little bit. I remember Tyra Banks giving this trick on her show back when we had a show. What do y'all think about Tyra Banks now? Like, I have watched some you know, videos just exposing how like she wasn't that great of a person, you know, and I totally, like, now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, Tyra, you're just extra for no reason. But like, she's a Sagittarius, so Sagittarius is being extra for no reason. Don't ask me how I know. I'm just gonna do a lash at the top. I'm gonna be taking my favorite mascara, L'Oreal Voluminous, and just coat my lashes, and then I'm gonna put a lash on top of that lash. Okay, while I'm waiting on my lash to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my lip. Use Chestnut from MAC. And in the center of my lip, I'm gonna be using Lady Be Good from MAC also. I think I'm gonna switch to Unbutton from Fenty. Lady Be Good is just, it's dead. I feel like my eyelashes have dried enough. The strip club got the best chicken wings. Give me 6. I think this look definitely came through. That tea is still kind of making me sad. But oh, while my lash is drying, I'm going to put some lip gloss over my lip. Yes, man. I think my lash is kind of dry, so I'm gonna try to pop that on. Okay, this look came out like really dope. I mean, kind of. It's a little weird, but I'm a little weird. So for the bottom lashes, oh, I should totally do bottom lashes. Guess what we finna do, y'all? Just guess. Take a wild guess. Rhinestones. I want to put a few rhinestones just around the letters. I'm just securing my lash too. I think I'm also like just kind of touch up the white liner. Yeah, for the bottom lashes, I think I'm gonna put some mascara on there. I would do bottom lashes, but I don't know. I'm just like not in the mood to do them. The mascara I'm using at the bottom is They're Real from Benefit. I like the brush. It's like super like detailed. Oh damn, see? Kind of, I fucked up. Let me just move to the other side. Fucked up again, wow. Alright, so this turned out nicer than I thought that it was gonna turn out, like no lie. Rhinestones, yes. I feel like just a little highlighter too, like in the corner of my eyes and stuff, would be pretty dope. I don't want too much, like, is it just me, or when I sprayed my face, the colors just kind of, I don't know, they popped a little bit more? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they popped a little bit more, and I'm not mad about that. Let's press some more. Alright, I definitely want some highlighter in the inner corners of my eye. We're going to start there. I'm using a Marc Jacobs highlighter. Maybe, and still snatching the nose. Cause who? I guess I put some on my cheek as well, like right up in here. I think this is where I'm going to start. Like, this is my highlighter placement. This is how I'm going to apply my highlighter. Not too low, just like right up in here. That's the sweet spot. Fuck it, I'm gonna just fuck it. It doesn't matter. I can do what I want to do. It's rhinestone time. definitely putting some in the inner corners of my eye. Putting some here, 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 and here. I'm gonna start off. Super fun look. I wish it wasn't midnight. I wish it was like the afternoon, because I would be stepping. No lie, I would be stepping out. There was another one, like another little dot. Was it here? Okay, yeah, it was there. I just want to create. I just want to do my thing. I just want to, you know, if this is my God-given gift, then I want to hone in on it. I want to just show God that I'm grateful for the gift that He's given me, and, you know, let Him know that I definitely don't take it for granted. I'll be doing just looks. It's a form of therapy for me too. Just doing makeup, it just, I don't know, helps me clear my mind. I feel like it just helps me get through things and stuff like that. I just always need to be creating. Guys, I think we're done. Something tells me I should like turn down this, or maybe get closer. Turn down this ring light. So I'm gonna like let my hair down and I guess come back and serve.